Hello.
Hi, Devin.
How's it going?
Oh, it's great.
I'm
Beautiful sunny
so
day in
excited.
Canada.
Oh, nice. And oh my gosh, you have a really sick accessory with you.
Thank you very much. She's a beauty. Love her.
It's so awesome to meet you. I mean, I'm in the presence of royalty, which is extremely exciting.
Thank you.
First, I would love to hear just a little bit about what the collaboration process was like for getting you into the game this time around. Like, how much say did you have over what your character looked like and your move sets and that sort of thing?
Well, with the DLC, I don't have like as much say with the move sets. I think they are like WWE 2K is really good about like honing in on what we do and watching every like move. So I think they have taken upon themselves to put in the best of what Nia Jax can do. But they have this really cool system where we get in there and they scan our faces like within minutes, and they have the most accurate face they could possibly do, and hair. I know that like I'm kind of curious to see because I didn't scan it with my natural hair and I had my wigs on. So I love the wig look, but I can't wait to see what eventually they can do with my natural curls.
And do you enjoy playing video games yourself in your spare time at all?
I play with my nephews.
Mhm.
My one nephew, and I play this little game on my younger nephew's tablet. But I grew up playing. I'm like older, so I grew up playing like Super Mario Brothers, like the old school version, and like Donkey Kong.
Oh, wow.
I used to do the Wii and stuff like that. But I have played myself in the WWE 2K game, and when I play as myself, I always lose. But if somebody plays with me, they always win. So I think maybe I'm the factor in these video games. But I do enjoy watching my nephew and niece play the W2K game because, of course, they can brag about their auntie.
Did you have a favorite game when you were growing up?
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah,
It has to
classic.
be. Yeah, it's a classic. It was always fun, and like it was something that like I actually got good at one point and was able to beat my brother. So,
Oh, nice. So you've been winning for a long time.
well, it's kind of my thing. I'm a sore loser. I'm actually a sore winner and a sore loser. Like if I lose, I'm a brat, and if I win, I'm a brat. So it's I'm the same. I'm consistent.
You're consistent. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Consistent brand is super important.
Thank you.
And speaking of winning, does your second women's championship win feel any different to you this time around? Like, what do you feel like are the biggest changes in you as a performer between those two wins?
I think when I first won the title, it was a great moment. Was against Alexa Bliss. We had that amazing storyline, and I wasn't expecting to win that one, and so it was more of a shock to me. And I knew it was more like at the moment it was during the time where we had Rhonda coming in, and it was like so many factors going on, so I didn't really get to soak it in. Let's put it
Mhm.
that way. Like I get to soak in that moment. And I feel like this one has meant so much more to me, not only because like it came with winning the Queen of the Ring tournament, which was such an incredible tournament, showing off so many talent in the WWE, and then being able to carry it into SummerSlam against a competitor I've been going against for 10 years, Bailey, and taking it off her. I've been able to really enjoy it and soak it in. I value it a little bit more than I did last time.
And between your women's championship win and winning Queen of the Ring, would you say one was a harder fight than the other?
Um, the Queen of the Ring to me, because it was a tournament and there's so many brackets, and I got to face so many different competitors, like incredible. I got Naomi, Jade, Cargill, Bianca Belair, Lyra Valkyria. I mean, these are top tier women in the division. So that was definitely a difficult, phase to go through, but being able to get in the ring with Bailey, who is a seasoned veteran, who knows how to work, I've lost to her more than I've beaten her in my career, definitely tasted a little bit better. Let's put it that way.
And I think one thing that a lot of fans love about you is your sense of humor and the way you manage to come off as fairly down to earth, even though you work in an environment that's so, just by the nature of it, really over the top. What is that balancing act like for you?
it doesn't, it's not a balancing act. It's, you know, it's who Nia Jax is. It's who, like a little turned up version of who I really am. And, you know, I've never been something like, I feel the audience can relate to somebody that they feel comfortable with. And so I just try to be myself, turned up, and apparently it's been working. I mean, they seem to like it, but I don't try to balance anything because I don't feel as though I want to be anything somebody can't relate to.
And now that you've got all these achievements under your belt, where are you looking towards the future in terms of where you want to go next?
I mean, right now I'm with my Princess Tiffy, and I don't see why we couldn't team up and go after the tag team titles. You know, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair are currently the women's tag team champions, but why not? Why can't we go for all the gold? I think that we deserve it. You know,
Oh, definitely.
we're the tippy top right now of the division, and I think we should go for the gold. So, yeah, that would be a great challenge next for us.
Awesome. That about does it for my questions for you, but thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me today. It was really
Absolutely.
awesome to get to know you a bit more.
Oh, thanks, Devin. Nice talking to you too.